Welcome to a very special edition of the Cinema Psychic. Special because this Sunday you'll be treated to the 79th Annual Academy Awards. To help you prepare for this night, I'd like to give you a few tips that will help you to better bet on who will be taking home that Oscar gold. Step 1, watch movies. Watch lots and lots of movies. No film was meant to be seen as a 3-minute trailer. Would you like to know how I predicted every single winner at the 76th Academy Awards? Why, I'm the Cinema Psychic. But really, it only cost me a single movie ticket and 201 minutes of my life. Go to the movies, kids. That's your answer. It's the only way to fly. Step 2. Think back on previous years and who the winners should have been, but didn't. The Academy is always at least 1 year behind. Now, in this very soft-spoken year, 5 films of a meager measure will be clawing their way towards center stage. So let's first consider our immediate history, with last year's upset, Crash beating Brokeback Mountain for Best Picture, and the year before's favorite, Million Dollar Baby. Now consider this year's nominees. Which of these most resembles the last 2 winners? Now, if you said Babel and Letters of Iwo Jima, you are correct, and you have obviously been following Step 1. Good for you. Now, I won't say that either of these films can't win. I'm only saying that the Oscar is not about who deserves it right now. That's what the nomination is for. An Oscar is reserved for those who continue to impress us over the years, or those with extreme shock value. Directors like Martin Scorsese and Stephen Frears have been making critical successes for several decades, which would make a very strong case for either The Departed or The Queen in the Best Picture category. Very rare is the year when there is one clear, clean film standing tall as the Titanic over all of the other films. And in these years, the Academy voters seem to always favor the little engine that could movie. Little Miss Sunshine was the surprise hit of last year that left audiences joyful and eager to recommend this gem to anyone they happen to encounter, even bums. 2 more things a Best Picture winner requires. One single powerhouse of a performance, one that you talk about to someone whom it may not even be appropriate to speak in this manner. Your great-grandmother who's been dead for 11 years. Now, if no one actor is stealing the show, then the film would require an ensemble of proportions. Even the late, great Robert Altman would be proud. I hope these words will prove useful to you in your quest for developing that part of your brain in tune with the future. That part just too impatient to do something as simple as wait. And for those of you hoping for the answers to who will win, well, I'm sensing the show is over. Hi there. Long time no foresee, huh? This weekend, a favorite filmmaker of the Cinema Psychic is releasing a movie. The number 23 features Jim Carrey and the clairvoyant book that has his number. Joel Schumacher is the director behind Flatliners, Phone Booth, and The Lost Boys. But when he's not making Kiefer Sutherland films, he's been lighting St. Elmo's Fire, singing Phantom of the Opera, and camping with a couple of Batman films we'd all like to forget. Schumacher never leaves you feeling so-so. When he's great, he's absolutely great. And when he's flirting with the Cape Crusader, his number's up. Fortunately, Jim and Joel leave the Riddler costume behind, and the number 23 proves to be their lucky number. That's all this Friday. I'm Charlie Baker, Cinema Psychic. Oh, they've started the music on me. I've run on a little too long, I know, but I just have a couple hundred more people to thank, really. My mom, my dad, God up in heaven, Jim Kurtz, host of The Clip Show, for telling me there's always a little more room in the world for another psychic. I love everybody. Thank you. Thank you.